The lights dimmed. A boy, no older than 15, walked slowly onto the stage. His clothes were plain, his shoes worn thin. In the crowd, whispers rippled. Some laughed softly. Others shook their heads. The judges glanced at one another, uncertain. The boy gripped the microphone with trembling hands. His chest rose and fell quickly, and for a moment, he looked ready to turn back. But then, his eyes lifted to the balcony where his mother sat, hands folded tightly, silently praying. The host gave him a nod. The backing music began. The boy opened his mouth, and the first line of Hotel California soared through the hall. The effect was immediate, every whisper silenced. His voice wasn't just strong, it was haunting, layered with pain and hope. The screen fades to black, then reopens on a tiny, dimly lit room. A mattress on the floor. A mother folding laundry late at night. The boy sits near a cracked window, humming quietly with a notebook in his lap. This was his life. Humble, difficult, but filled with music. His father had left years ago, leaving his mother to raise him and his younger sister alone. Money was scarce. Some nights, dinner was just rice and salt. Other nights, nothing at all. Yet the boy would sing, softly, to ease the hunger gnawing at his stomach. The camera zoomed in on the judges' faces. One was openly wiping tears. Another shook their head in disbelief, muttering, "That was flawless." The boy stood frozen, clutching the microphone. The crowd roared, but he seemed almost afraid to accept their praise, as if it might vanish any second. One judge leaned forward. "Young man," they said gently, "where did you learn to sing like that?" His voice was quiet. "At home. With my mom. I never had lessons." Gasps rippled through the hall. The judges exchanged glances, their eyes softening. The moment the button was hit, the stage exploded with golden confetti. It rained down in a dazzling storm, shimmering against the bright lights. The boy's mouth fell open. His knees buckled as he stared at the golden storm falling all around him. He covered his face with his hands, sobbing uncontrollably. The audience leapt to their feet, screaming, clapping, some crying along with him. The judges stood, applauding with tears in their eyes. His mother rushed forward, unable to stay in her seat any longer. Security let her through, and she climbed onto the stage. The boy collapsed into her arms, clutching her tightly. She whispered through tears, "You did it. You really did it." Weeks later, footage of the boy's performance had gone viral. Millions watched, sharing his story, calling him the voice of hope. Invitations poured in, opportunities he had never dared to imagine. But what touched him most wasn't the fame, it was the letters. Messages from strangers who wrote, "You gave me courage to chase my dream. I was about to give up, but your voice gave me hope." The boy who had walked on stage in doubt now walked off in destiny. Fade out.